Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Hilton Garden Inn and all of our sponsors and everybody that's making Coats for Kids show possible tonight, are you ready for your show? Oh, come on, ladies and gentlemen, look around. You can do better than that. Are you ready? Please welcome to the show the man that makes the entire thing possible, Mr. Mike Trevisano.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Let's start this way. I want everybody in the room, I know you're eating desserts, but I want everybody in the room to stand up because the amount of money that went to Coats for Kids this weekend here at the Hilton Garden Inn in Twinsburg has now become a record. So stand up and give yourself a round of applause. Come on, stand up and give yourself a round of applause. We have set a record this weekend for the functions we've had here, and that's because of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Again, I just can't believe the turnout, and I cannot believe how charitable you people have been this year. And like I said, about 80 to 85% of the money goes to Coats for Kids. So this is not a charity event where 10%, 15%. We make sure that 80 to 85% of the money, there's always a few expenses that you can't overcome. But a big hand for the Hilton Garden Inn in Twinsburg also because they've made that possible. Tonight's show will be unbelievable. If you like music, if you like different types of voices, different types of music, if you like comedy, I really think you will enjoy tonight's show. Also, too, I just want to say one last thing because the raffle closes at intermission, which is about 40 minutes from right now. We'll give you about 15 minutes to get up and do whatever it is you need to do. But the raffle tickets will stop. We will no longer sell raffle tickets after intermission. Somebody tonight is going to win the sports package, which is Indians, Browns, and Cavaliers season tickets. That's the good news. The bad news is they're all three losing organizations.
I want to make sure you have it.
Thank you, Paco. Thank you. Somebody else tonight will win, or it might be the same person, because if you buy multiple raffle tickets, you could win all three prizes. Somebody else tonight will win $2,500 in restaurant trade. You'll be able to, as a couple, be able to eat out all year long, basically, for nothing with this raffle. And some of the greatest restaurants in Northeast Ohio, including Triv's restaurant in Strongsville, located across from the South Park Mall on Route 82, next to what used to be Borders. Oh, by the way, live entertainment every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Triv's restaurant in Strongsville. And last but not least, Teresa from Peter & Company Jewelers, somebody tonight will win valued at least $8,000 pair of diamond earrings. That'll be the last prize we will give away tonight. So please buy the raffle tickets. Before we get the show started here, and we're going to give you a little taste of everybody that's performing tonight before intermission, and after intermission we'll give you a bigger taste of what's going on tonight. And we will start with the national anthem in just a minute, performed by Billy Morris, Billy Fisher, a lot of Billies there, and John Adams. I think you'll enjoy the national anthem, hopefully anyway. Before we get started, okay, we have a special guest here today. There's been a lot of advancement in the medical industry, okay? And one of the most amazing things, amazing surgeries that have ever taken place, this is how great technology has been done at Metro Hospital. And we have a nurse, her name is Jen, And she was part of one of the most historical medical operations ever done, okay? And it was done at Metro Hospital. I'm just going to let Jen tell you the story. You will not believe it, okay, before we get started here.
Hello. So I work in the surgical ICU, and sometimes we have to float to different units. And I've had some experience working in the burn unit. Sorry. And I had taken care of a patient that had been there for a couple weeks, and he had gotten burned really badly doing some mechanical work. The car he was working on, the hood blew up, and it burned his face really badly, and his whole upper half. They ended up doing a surgery to try to reconstruct it, and they were using like when little babies get circumcised because the skin is so thin. So they were using that to try to reconstruct the eyelids, and they took the bandages off the day I was working over there. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. And the patient was concerned, and he asked the doctor, is everything okay? What else, what can I expect? And the doctor told him that the procedure has gone immaculate and everything was gonna be great, except that he might be a little bit cockeyed.
She now officially hates me. Jen Conti, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open up the curtain here. Does she truly, hey Dominic, does she truly hate me now? She hates you more? Yeah.